Hello, it's your boy Sunny. Gonna do another video on the Quest 2 because I guess there's still one or two things that didn't get clarified completely, or at least it did get clarified, but I was very vague about it. So let's talk about more of the Quest. Yeah, Quest 2, bad head strap, and the rest of it's pretty good. Um, First question is very common question about it is, will I be able to play VRChat on it and see all the PC avatars now because it's so powerful? Well, I highly doubt it. And here's why. I hate to burst a lot of people's bubbles, but the truth is, when you upload avatars, there's two different platforms you got to choose when you're using Unity, right? So if I'm uploading an avatar or a world, it has to be either Windows, which is the PC version, or Android, which is the Quest. And well, it's two different build, you know, two different types of builds. So how's a PC avatar that was uploaded specifically for Windows OS? How is that going to work on a Quest when it's not really winning? It's not really running on Windows. So yeah, there's that. Also, if I make any blunders here and there, I basically didn't edit this video because I couldn't be bothered. But yeah, secondly, now, the Quest is going to have amazing audio and stuff. No, it's going to be the shame. So the mic's going to be, good enough. The audio is going to be passable. Um, Sorry for using Thrill Seeker's video in the back, but I just wanted to have something there as I'm talking about the Quest 2. So, anything else about the Quest 2? Yes. This is more for beginners, right? So if you're new to a Quest, you're going to need a gaming PC if you want to see, PC avatars. If you want to see everything on VRChat and have the full experience, I would totally suggest you save up, especially since the new Ryzen chips are coming out this month in October. I feel like some of the older Ryzen chips, like the first gen or the second gen, they're going to be very cheap. It'll be very cheap to get like a gaming PC if it's AMD. And I totally, suggest looking around on YouTube. They're looking at different guides, something like that, or just eBay, anything, I don't know. Any store that sells like AMD pre-built, or if you want to build your own, give that a shot. I totally suggest, again, YouTube tutorials. But yeah, you could build yourself a gaming PC with a decent graphics card that will run VR. And it won't really cost that much, we were talking like $500 or something. It's not too much if you save up over time. And once you get that, it could even cost less than that maybe. But yeah, once you get that, you plug a Oculus link cable into the thing. Now it doesn't have to be the official cable. It could just be one from Amazon. There's plenty of other videos on reviewing the Quest where they will talk about, like the Party Link cable and other ones. And yeah, it will work really well. Pretty sure the wire in the box will work, but apparently they made the wire shorter now with the Quest 2. So the charging cable is now 1 meter, and that's not really good for VR. Like if you want to plug it in and use it to like play PC games. So yeah, PC games you'll be able to play it. Just buy another wire. It's only gonna cost like $10 probably. I don't know, a bit more. And yeah. What else can I say about the Quest 2? Look at it, it's smaller. It's a lot smaller, which is good, but it still weighs quite a bit. So it's gonna be heavy at the front. It's whatever. The strap's gonna be bad, but don't expect too much. You're paying $300, and there's one setback, which is the strap. Everything else about it's pretty good. The resolution bump, everything else I talked about in the last video, yes, it's gonna be great. However, one thing I didn't speculate was the fact that developers that have made apps for the Quest, like the VRChat developers, they need to increase the resolution in order for it to, like, just be a resolution bump in the game. So some games have done that and they've bumped the resolution up already. But however, VRChat is still running at the same res, which means it'll be lower res, like it is on the Quest. It'll probably look a little better because the RGB panels inside of the headset. However, you're going to get a performance boost, and it's only going to be, according to Thrill Seeker in this video, he said it's nearly double the performance. So in other words, if you're in a busy world, and it's got like 18 FPS, which is terrible, it'll probably run at like 36, which is going to be doable. So you won't end up crashing as much, and it'll be a better experience. I guess because the headset's lighter and all, like it will feel more fun to go into, because I hate putting a heavy ass headset on my head. No offense to some, like headset designers, it's just way too heavy. Like I've got the LG Vive lying around somewhere, and oh my god, that thing just really pushes on my face. Can't stand it. But yeah, hopefully in the future we get lighter and lighter quests. So am I gonna buy this quest? Not really. However, I do want to see how far this quest will go. For example, in the last video when I mentioned about um getting like near PC ready, like VR ready PC experiences with the Quest 2. Yeah, it could be possible if, as I mentioned, if Facebook actually get their AI algorithm in check, which is the upscaling, that will save apparently up to 66% of computing power, well, for the GPU. And it's quite good because they can upscale like really small images and make it look nice. So it'll just make Quest run even better than Quest 2 run, or better than it already does. And yeah, that's if they even complete it soon. And I don't know when that feature's going to come out because they've teased it for a while, and I still haven't heard any new news on that one. But even if they implement that, would VRChat still be able to run, like, and have like heavy like avatars that are like over 100k polys, which is too much, and I guess like worlds that are like 200 megabytes in size. I don't know. I mean, again, with the PC content coming to Windows, to the Quest, no, I really doubt that's gonna happen. But hopefully, if the devs decide not to bump the resolution, the VRChat devs, if they decide not to make a high resolution version of VRChat, then it means they've just got better performance. And I think that'll be better because the game needs to perform better on Oculus Quest and on PC in general. So at least if you guys get an extra bump, because you got more RAM now in the Quest 2, if you get a bit of a bump of worlds, like being 100 megabytes in size or maybe 150, I think that'll be great, and it'll give people who have made bigger worlds the possibility to make it Quest compatible. And yeah, I still really look forward to seeing what happens with the Quest 2 and all the new games, and see how they run on videos at least. But again, I think I'm gonna wait for a Quest 3 until I reach my pockets, because this iteration is very nice. I'm blown away by the chip that they put in there for the price it is. And however, I still want to see things become more powerful, like an actual PC, like from the get-go, rather than relying on upscaling and whatnot and nifty tricks, which we're probably going to see later in the future. But are we going to see it at launch? Hell no. The Quest 2 on launch will probably disappoint some people, maybe a little, at least, not completely disappoint them. But on features, there'll just be the added voice recognition and some other things that have been announced for the Quest 2 when that comes out. It's going to be in the Quest 1 as well, those features, but yeah, there's just not going to be that many like updates and whatnot, because there's already been a lot on the Quest 1 anyway. It's come a long way, definitely. So yeah, the devs really are. The Oculus devs are working pretty hard on the headset and all, and their software and everything. But this, I feel like it's enough for some people, and it kind of is for me. But I just want to wait and see what happens in the next 2 years, let's say. Because I've already got a gaming PC, I can already do what I want with that. I don't have a lot of room in the first place, but this is a great thing if people want to immerse themselves, and if they have all the space in the world, well, I mean, enough of a normal play space, let's say, then yeah, you can totally play Beat Saber and other things and not whack like everything down, like not break things in your house. So yeah, anything else I want to cover? Yeah, I guess I have made, at least I'm working on an avatar world. I'm not going to show it yet, but when it's done, it's done. I am not promising any dates, but oh yeah, there's VRChat there. That's how it looks on the Quest 2. But yeah, I'm planning on uploading some avatars. So there's a new game called Genshin Impact, right? And hopefully for Quest users, I want to try and do something. So I want to try my best to upload some of the models from the game. and this is one of the main characters, Amber. Let's see how that turns out. Not promises, but at least, yeah, I want to like try and help the Quest users out a little because unfortunately, I just kind of doubt that there's going to be, all the PC content's just going to get slapped onto the Quest 2 now. I really, really doubt it, and I'm sorry. But if only Oculus or, the VRChat devs would do something really cool for Quest users just so they can interact a bit more with PC users. Um, Hopefully they can string some ideas together. But yeah, um, I think I've run out of things to say, finally. But yeah, I hope you guys all have a good one, and if there's any other questions you have, I can answer them below in the comments like I did with the last video. Yeah. So have a good one and stay safe, gamers. Adios.